Hey guys, what is up and welcome back to Mages of the Forge. Today, oh my god, I have one of the best videos, probably, hopefully, on my entire channel. Today is July 29th. It is almost midnight. And I guess in Sweden, they like releasing stuff at 4 in the morning. So, Minecraft Snapshot 15W31A was released today. No, you can't see there. But this is the very first snapshot for 1.9. So I will be doing a little section later on in the video where I will be going to mojang.com, or Mojang if you're Swedish. I will be going to their website and I will be overlooking the actual details, the channel log for this snapshot. But for right now, let's just get into the features that they added. Actually, no, I'll get to that later. Don't get excited just yet. The first thing that we are going to be going over is the new bows and arrows. Well, there are no new bows. Sorry for false hope, guys. But, no, yeah, there are no new, whatchamacallit, bows, but there are new arrows. And I'm just going to spawn some creepers in here, and then I will, actually show you guys what those arrows are. I have all of them kind of neatly arranged in chests. So here we are at the range. I'm going to go in survival just for this. Oh, crap, sorry. And yeah, so... Oh, that's weird. Huh. Oh. Okay, so apparently when you go on a sign and you skip a line, it puts parentheses. So every line has parentheses. Huh, that's interesting. Alright, well, let's start, alright? So the very first arrow that I'd like to do is the water bottle arrow. In other words, the arrow that does nothing. And don't watch the creeper because he doesn't matter in this situation. But watch the bow right here, alright? In the bottom, watch it. As you can see, it pulls back in your inventory. So that does, like, basically nothing to the creeper. This next one is the healing arrow, and what this does is, because following along with the potion effects, I don't know a place where I can get some damage, but the potion of healing is applied to an arrow. So when you shoot a teammate, it's almost like if you play the Elder Scrolls 5 Skyrim, and you use healing hands, it's almost like that, because you shoot your, any player, actually, and it heals them. Alright, this one is the weakness arrow. As said, it puts a potion of weakness on the creeper, or whatever thing that you're shooting at. Potion of strength, this is another team help weapon. So all of them apply potion strengths, potion effects. This one is potion of regen. He's getting regenerated right now. Potion of poison. That'll take any mob down to half a heart, if it can, in the span that is in effect on their player. This is the potion of harming arrow. So obviously that doesn't have potion effect, it just kind of harms them. Now this is my absolute favorite. For this, I'm gonna kind of do something. I'm going to shoot him and then go behind the wall. This is called a spectral arrow. Now this is probably going to be my favorite arrow to use in my survival series, or really anything else. So none of these have crafting recipes yet, so that's why there's still the water bottle arrow. I think that's just a base for the devs. But, so this is what the spectral arrow does. When you shoot something, it highlights it through a wall for, I think, 9 or 10 seconds, so you can see it until the potion wears off. And you can watch it, and, like, from any distance, right? So that was 9 seconds. You can watch it from any distance. It is amazing, and it's awesome if you're, like, booby-trapping something. Yeah, so this is a potion of night vision. What I'm going to do is, because this also helps me, I'm going to set time, set night. Alright, and let's look at that, night vision. Now another thing you might notice is that up there in the top right, it shows night vision. And that is a new feature in 1.9, because what's going to happen now is once you have a potion effect, it's going to show in here as well, but then it's going to show out here. And from what I heard, the effect that is wearing off soonest is going further in right, and it's going to be segregated from bad effects to good effects. So good effects are on top, bad effects are on bottom. Always has that. So, oh, I'm out of poison arrows. But, so, the night vision is a good effect, so it'll be up there. But once it wears off, which is not going to be soon, it'll start blinking up here, so then you know it's about to run out. So that's good. So, oh god, excuse me, that was a huge burp. So that you don't have to keep checking in your inventory and wasting time. You can just watch up there, and it'll tell you. Alright, so this next one is an invisibility arrow. Now, I'm also going to put this in here, because I just love to be invisible. And look at that. I am invisible. You can't see me other than the bubbles coming off of my person. So, that is the invisibility arrow. This is the leaping arrow. This is another positive effect. So, just shooting myself. So, that means that I can jump really high. So, as you can see, they're all here, and they're also all up here. So that is really good, especially for, like, you know, like I said, not having to go into your inventory. Potion of fire resistance. Obviously, you still take damage every time, so it might not be a good thing. Potion of swiftness, arrow. I can now run super fast, and look at all these effects I have. And then this is a slowness arrow, so basically the opposite of a swiftness. That can also be applied to a person, so, I have all of these active effects. And it's just amazing what's going to happen. So I'm going to set the time today so that we can move on to our next segment. And I'm going to go into creative mode. And I'm going to drink some milk because this is annoying. Alright, so the next thing that I wanted to cover was the combat enhancements. So let's come over here. Yep, that's the right side. Alright, so I know. Hold your amazement, because I will be explaining that in a few seconds. This is the dragon head, and guess what you can do with it? You can put it on, just like any other head. And look at me, I'm a dragon. Oh yeah. But yeah, so this is a dragon head. You get this, I think, the second time you kill the ender dragon. Oh wait, no, you get it by doing something special. So yeah, there's the dragon head. And it's pretty big, as you saw in my guy, so it is literally the size of a dragon head if the dragon was real. The next thing is this right here, this shield slot. They have not added shields yet, as it says in the channel log for this update. They have not added shields as of yet, but they will when the time comes. So in a few snapshots, they are going to have shields. Now this is what I wanted to do. I just chose two different swords just to show you guys how it works. You mouse over something, right? And you're like, okay, well, I either need an inventory slot or I want to use this to block. So if you have a shield or a sword, you mouse over it and you press F. When you press F, it goes there, and you can block with it. You cannot fight with it, but you can block with it if it's just a one-hand. But then if you have this, you can't block, and it only blocks your left side. So that is going to be pretty flipping amazing. And as you can see, when you mouse over something and toggle F, you can toggle which is where. So that is pretty flipping amazing. Oh wait, no, never mind, sorry. Oh my, I should have really, actually, experimented with this before I did this. Okay, well, you don't have to press F. You can go in here and put it in your shield slot. I don't know if any of you guys watched Tobuscus, but a few years ago, he was doing an ultra-modded survival series, and the dual-wielding mod was basically like that, where there was a shield slot, but then he also had backpacks and everything. Now, these are the other things. Thick Splash Potion and Thick Potion. Nobody knows what the Thick Potion is for. It's just a Thick Potion and a Thick Splash Potion, and as you can see, this one looks a bit thicker because it's darker colored, but then this just looks like a regular water bottle. Nobody knows what it is as of yet, but trust me, every snapshot that comes out for 1.9 I will be covering on my channel. Now I want to get into the new blocks and obtainables, and new mob. So first I'm going to look at the new blocks, alright? So it's a great deal. Well, these are new obtainables and blocks. It's a great deal of things. So as you can probably see, the purple is kind of overwhelming. All of this stuff you can find in the end, including the beets, I think. If I am correct, the beets, you can only get the beetroot seeds when you go in the end. But you know what? Let's debunk that. Let's go over here to some grass and kind of... Let's see if we can get some beetroot seeds. I don't think that it's happening today. So, yeah, as of right now, from what I've heard, from what I've watched from the diamond minecart 20 minutes ago, you can only get them from being in the end. The end stone bricks are pretty cool. If I'm not mistaken, you make that by using 4 pieces of end stone. So I'm just gonna really quickly show you guys, kind of debunk this a little bit. So 4 end stone, yes, makes 4 end stone bricks, and those look pretty cool. I mean, I'm not gonna lie, they look pretty sexy. So those are pretty nice. And then these right here, the purpur, I think that's what it's called. The purpur is created with this, and then you get that, and then you put those in 4. Oh, nope. You put those there, and you get the slabs. But then, I think that when you do... Nope. Alright. So you do that, and then you get that, but then I think you need... sorry about this, again. Let's see what happens, how you get the other thing. Nope, okay. Well, I don't know how to get the other piece of purpur, like that, the purpur pillar. Oh my god, I'm stupid. Yes, I do. Alright, so then that's like that. That? Okay, I'm not helping myself at all at this point, so I'm just going to be quiet. And then the end rod. I don't know how to create this, but I do know that it is this. It just kind of stands there, and, you know, there's a lot of them. And it kind of emits that. So it's really weird. Sorry, I just got a Steam message. That's what that sound was. Another thing I actually want to address that I forgot. Chests in the old update, you held them kind of normal, but now you hold them like this. As you can see, they're warped, like to the side. But nothing else is like that. As you can see, the crafting table is normal, but then the chest is kind of like on the side. So I don't know what the heck that's for, but we will see. Food and items. Oh, sorry. I put the food and items in here. I'm stupid. But yeah, beetroot and beetroot soup. You make beetroot soup the same way that you make, like mushroom stew or whatever. You just put it over a bowl, and then you grow beets with the beetroot seeds. Now this, I don't know what that is. All I know is that you destroy that in the end, and you get this, the chorus fruit. And you can eat that. That is a consumable. So yeah, alright, now this is the new mob. They added a spawn egg for it, and what it does is it disguises itself. It's called a shulker, and what it does is it disguises itself as an end block. And let's go to game mode 0, and let's hit him. Let's hit him 1. What happens if he's going to attack me is he does that, and then you levitate. This is a new feature, levitation, and they're probably going to add this as an actual thing. But what happens is that you levitate, and then you take fall damage once it goes off. So, that was the end of this 1.9 snapshot. If you guys would like to stick around, I'm going to be traveling over to the Mojang website, and I'm going to be reading over the channel log for this snapshot. So, if you guys liked this video, please like, comment, and subscribe. And actually, in the comments, tell me, do you guys like the new shields and dual wielding, or really anything about this update? It's called the Combat Update. So, you know, it's going to be awesome, because they're going to add more potions and everything. But yeah, so do you guys like it? Leave your answer in the comments, and I'll be sure to reply to the first, well, every comment, because I will barely get any. But yeah, so thank you guys so much for watching. Like, comment, and subscribe. I'm heading for 50 subscribers by the end of August. And yeah, so thank you guys for watching, and be sure to tune in right now for the reading of the channel log. Peace out. So, basically, like 2 hours ago. It's time. It's that time again. It's finally here. It's snapshot time. Snapshots. A little later than I'd have liked, but we're now ready to start public testing of Minecraft 1.9, the Combat Update. As you can expect from the name, the update is mostly about cuddling and farming plants. Yay. That's a joke, by the way, for any people who actually took that seriously. I'm not going to tell you what's new, but I will tell you what isn't new. Yet. These are things that you should not expect to find in the super alpha development preview test build thing. So that's like a huge, you know. Alright, so any balancing of any kind, seriously, expect things to be hilariously overpowered or underpowered. Yes, the arrows. Melee combat changes. Melee combat will change, just not in this snapshot. So that means that later on we're going to see some changes in the combat. So like maybe swords will hit harder, or skeletons will be even more hard to beat. Alright, shields, they tie into the melee combat changes. The shields, if any of you guys watched some Minecon 2015 footage or coverage, you'll see that they did actually release some of the videos, or they released a picture of a shield, and basically you craft it with a banner so that you can have a flag on the front of a shield. Hug, that is the Love and Hugs update, which was their April Fool's prank. Perfect respawn mechanics of the end. You can respawn the dragon right now by drawing a creeper face with clay, but it won't respawn everything yet. That's temporary. So basically if you go in to the end and you build a creeper face, then it will respawn the Ender Dragon. I was there earlier. The only reason that I didn't cover the end in this video is because the end was not working correctly. It went there in survival, and the dragon was not spawning. So that's not good at all. Lots of new items and blocks which don't exist yet. That's why you're respawning like the dragon, like above. Yeah. New potions or enchantments, there will be new ones, just not right now. Subtitle support is still planned for 1.9. I don't know what that means. I'm assuming that it means something. Well, I don't know. Proper offhand interaction support. Right now it doesn't entirely work as expected. We have to go through every interaction and decide what should happen each time. So basically, as you saw in the video, I can only block with my left hand weapon when I am not using another one. So basically in the future what he's trying to say is that you can hit with two swords at the same time. And lots of stuff really. We have lots of things planned for 1.9, and this is just the first snapshot. Gotta keep some surprises. Alright, so then there's just notes for resource pack people and everything. So this is basically what the snapshot is going to be based off of, and I will do new coverage every time a snapshot is posted, unless it's just bug fixes. So I will be doing these every time that they come out, and I hope to keep on that. But yeah, so thank you guys so much for watching Mages of the Forge. Please make sure to like, comment, subscribe, and share this video and my channel with your friends and tell them to become some mages today themselves. I am reaching for 50 subscribers by the end of August, which is under 36 days. And yeah, if we can do that, then I will have a giveaway of some sort. So thank you guys.